The lower house expects to finish its discussion on the 18 articles of the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law on Monday. Grace Casin tells us why.
This coming Monday is the last hearing that the ADA committee will conduct to finish their discussions on 18 articles of the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law. They will invite the Peace Council to consult and for their recommendations on the proposed revisions on the BBL. Yesterday, the committee finished their discussions on the proposed amendments on some complicated provisions on the peace agreement. The committee already conducted 13 public hearings, 9 executive sessions, and 24 public consultations on the BBL.
It does not mean that what they recommend will be accepted, but it's a good way to know more inclusive discussions, and their recommendations will certainly be considered by the ADO committee.
On the resumption of the Congress session on May 11, all the amendments that the committee will do on the provisions of the BBL will be voted upon by its members. These include the 8 unconstitutional provisions of the BBL, wherein the Bangsamoro will have its own COA, COMELEC, Civil Service Commission, Human Rights Commission, Ombudsman, Police Forces, Coordination Protocol provision, and the 10% opt-in provision.
We are now on the finer points, and that is what we want to have really a good discussion, and to have a bill that will always be in consonance with the Constitution.
In the Senate, Senator Ferdinand Marcos wants to add a provision that will make sure that the Bangsamoro will still be part of the Philippines. The purpose of the proposed BBL is to establish Bangsamoro political entity. It provides that the Bangsamoro government will have its own democratic parliamentary form of government that will be headed by a prime minister. This is the solution that the administration is looking to finally resolve the violence in some parts of Mindanao. Grace Casin reporting for Y News.